Hello everyone, this is Feral Fence with Nation 473, coming to you guys with an update for something shared in our Nation chat. I just wanted to show a particular individual who has got their warplane up to blue. So I just kind of wanted to show this off, seeing as he has Golem, currently level 9 as you can see. So at level 1 it was 3,000, at level 9 he's got 7,400, which means that over the course of those 9 levels, looks like he's gotten just a bit over double its effectiveness, right? Close to 3 times by level 10. If he gets up to like a level 20-ish scenario at this rate, I'm thinking probably cap out somewhere around 15, 16,000. So that's a fair bit of melee troops. But I wanted to show the Golem off in the battle report just so that you guys can actually see it. It does not appear to get a troop card at all. I don't know if its kills counted towards the warplane itself, but as you can see, there's no new unit anywhere in this battle report, despite the fact that he has it. So watch the tanks right here, because at the 10-second mark here in 2 seconds, they will pop out, right? And they'll be right here. Watch it again, because they're not there, they're not there, they're not there. And then right around, actually it's the 7-second mark, they seem to pop out of the tanks themselves, and you can see those little tiny guys just go into town. Right there at the end, you can see the Empress crown go off, which means they're absolutely coded as melee troops. Why is that important? Let's talk about why that is important. Because really what it comes down to is 2 things. One, anyone who has this little lovely thing right here, I believe is the aquarium, right? Is it that one, or is it... No, that's the water park. I don't know, man. These are all island stuff. Yeah, it looks like it. So anyone here who has that particular item is the aquarium. Why is the aquarium so scary to me? It's because of what potential it is and the price tag it has. It costs just about under $900 to get. I don't know if that's a true number or not. I never did the full math, but it's from the fishing event. It is an orange item. I did get it right. It reads, get the Guard Honor special effect. Increases HP of melee troops by 3% per rank. I believe it's up to a maximum of 20. And troops will share 1.5% of their damage to troops or titans. And I believe that caps out at 10%. Or somewhere around there, if I remember correctly from the skill itself. Maybe it's 15, I don't remember. But anyways, long story short, it will transfer 10% of your damage approximately to the melee that now have 20% more hit points, which is decent. But because it's pulling that raw damage source over, and it's a set number, and there's not a lot of percentages involved with it, that damage that is pulling into the melee will then hit those golems, because it's a melee troop. And those golems will then start to absorb damage from mid and long range troops. So for these super spenders who have the aquarium, because again, the price tag super high, and to max that thing out, you're probably looking at about $5,000-$6,000 easy. That is going to truly mess with mid-range cities, as well as even long-range cities that are currently using, the T11 cannons, because the cannons bypass melee to hit the other troops. It's also going to reduce Titan damage. It's just, all in all, it gets a little bit hairy, and it's all for free troops that you get dropped in every 10 seconds, certainly around the 7-second mark. Will this change the meta? Maybe, but probably not a ton. The only thing it does is it adds free melee, so you can go with a slightly lighter melee build, add more damaging units, and kind of run a leaner composition, so that way when you're in the uranium mines, you are doing much better. The other thing that I wanted to point out here today, we did update the skills. Yay! We didn't quite get all back up to 14s, but that's okay. I'll be there shortly. Really didn't lose a ton, which is good. And our long range is now 637, so it's a little bit higher than it was when I was playing last. So we actually got a little bit ahead of the game. Although if I hadn't done any of the switches in the first place to do all the tests, we would be much further along. So yeah, that is kind of everything on the update. Again, just wanted to show the golem off, where it shows up in the battle, as well what does it look like, and the implications. So if you guys have any comments, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Really helps the channel out a lot, and I appreciate all of your time. Thank you guys so much, and have a wonderful rest of your day.